Hi, I'm Tania Gabrielle, Wealth Astronumerologist, and welcome to this Astronumerology forecast for May 2014. Now, I don't know about you, but my head is still spinning from the intense energy unleashed by the Cardinal Grand Cross and the two eclipses in April. We'll be feeling the repercussions of that big astronumerology lineup for a while, but the good news is it won't be quite as intense this month, which really is a relief. For one, May is a 3 universal month in numerology. The number 3 is a more fun energy compared to the 11, which is more serious, right? It's more about mastery. And 3 will lighten things up a bit this month. Now, May 2014 adds up to 12, and 1 plus 2 adds up to 3. 3 governs being creative, expressing yourself, and communicating your message, including connecting socially with your friends and your family. So you'll want to share your feelings this month. And you can obviously do that by verbalizing, saying, what you're feeling, but you can also express yourself through music and dance and painting and writing and sculpture, as long as you give your voice an opportunity to flower. Now, 3 is an optimistic, uplifting energy of creation. So go enjoy yourself. Have some fun, especially after April's intensity. Be playful and take delight in the little things in life this month. And keep in mind, every number has a shadow side, which is expressed when you feel tired, when you feel unbalanced. And for the number 3, the shadow side is expressed as drama and negativity. So if you feel moody or unmotivated or easily distracted and scattered, this is the side of number 3 showing you that you're basically out of sync, which is okay, as long as you use the information that I'm sharing with you to recognize when this is happening and shift yourself. One way to instantly switch it up is by choosing to be grateful instead of miserable. Gratitude has a magical way of instantly energizing you with love. So I know this may seem an odd thing to say, but I want you also to be grateful for feeling out of sorts, because this is a clue from the divine, a message that things aren't right. Okay, so you want to take that moment when you're doubting things as a starting point to create something new. Every moment is a new moment in your life, so you always want to be the source of what you want to experience. Now, the number 12 represents gaining great knowledge and strength. So it's a number of education on every level. Now, you want to look within for solutions and pay attention to your spiritual education as much or more as all your other education. In fact, when you combine the spiritual discoveries with all your other learning, that is how you'll ultimately be successful, because your success will bring long-term fulfillment. Now, in the astrology for May, we have several events to pay attention to. First off, on May 14th, 2014, the Scorpio Full Moon is exact at 23 degrees. Now, have a look at the numerology code first on that date. It translates as the 14th in 2014, so 2 14s are activated. 14 adds up to the root number of 5. Now look at the astrology degree number for this full moon. It's 23. And 23, 2 plus 3, also adds up to the root number of 5. Plus, May is the 5th month of the year. So what does this all mean? Well, 5 is the pivot point number. It sits on a rocker, it faces left on the bottom, it faces right at the top, and it indicates a shift, a change in direction. 5 is the number of freedom, so you can expect some unexpected changes around this full moon. So be flexible, especially since we're also in a 3 universal month, and that numbers code of 3 and 5, it really generates a lot of movement. With the energy so fluid at this time, make sure that you stay grounded and stable. Now on the next day, May 15th, Venus is conjunct Uranus, and 15 adds up to 6. And 6 governs love, abundance, home, family. And Venus, the ruling planet of Taurus, also governs love, beauty, and your worth, including financial worth. So you'll be enjoying more sparks in your intimate relationships. You'll get new ideas on how to beautify your environment and yourself. and shift your perspective to really focus on wealth creation. And then right after that, on May 19th and 20th, Mars actually goes direct again. Now remember, Mars has been in Libra since December and retrograde for a few months now. So Mars will be changing directions, moving forward again, and it happens right at 9 degrees in Libra. 9 is the final single digit, known as the king of numbers, and it ultimately represents unconditional love. And we've heard that theme before. So often, as it happens, the love theme translates across modalities. So it's triggered in the astrology at the same time, because Libra and Taurus are the two signs ruled by Venus, and Mars is currently shifting direction in Libra, right? While the Sun and Venus are in Taurus. So that definitely magnifies and energizes the Venusian love energy. Now, you may enter a new relationship this month or deepen and strengthen your existing partnerships. And then finally, on May 28th, we'll experience a Gemini new moon, and this moon has a really exciting numbers code. The Sun and Moon join together at 7 degrees, and 7 is the number that governs our whole year of 2014. And since the 28th activates the numbers 10 and 1, we have a powerful day of awareness triggered by this new moon, because the numbers 1 and 7 are both in the mind triad of numerology. So you want to open your mind. You're going to gain great clarity and brilliant insights around this time. And you'll also want to rest a little more so you can really benefit from these brilliant insights, because 7 symbolizes the 7th day of rest. So this is a great time to also take a time out and rejuvenate. Spend time with nature. Now throughout May, you're going to be processing and implementing what came up for you during April, but you just won't feel the intense pressure like before. So enjoy this beautiful month, and remember, gratitude is the miracle cure for any negative moment that you may experience. Have a wonderful May. If you haven't done so, sign up for my free newsletter at taniagabrielle.com and get more uplifting astronumerology inspirations sent right to your inbox. And I'll send you my free Names, Numbers, and Destinies ebook as a thank you gift. Thank you for watching. I will see you next month.